Discord is changing how attachment links work, and parts of the internet are going to blow up. But guess what? This is actually a good thing. Now, whenever you get inspired by someone that is actually insane and you decide to upload something to Discord, you can actually right-click on it and you can copy a link to this specific file, which allows you to send it to different Discord servers and channels. But you can also send these links outside of Discord. For example, you could text this link to one of your lonely friends and tell them that you finally found their new girlfriend. Or you could use these links to embed images in other websites. But if I actually copy this link and I paste it in, you'll notice something a little bit different with this link. It's absolute word salad. What happened? Well, thankfully for us, Discord made an announcement in their Discord developers server and new authenticate. Oh god, it's some nerdy stuff, isn't it? It is some nerdy stuff, but I'm going to summarize it and make it simple. Basically, these new Discord attachment links will expire after a certain period of time. But what does this actually mean, and how does this affect Discord? Well, I told you already at the intro, this is going to blow up a ton of amateur websites because this change applies to new and old links across Discord. And there's going to be
a lot of damage.
Well, how much damage? Well, if you go on Reddit and you just search for the URL cdn.discord app, you will see that there are tons and tons and tons of posts that all use cdn.discord app. And when this update goes live, all of these images will no longer exist. They'll disappear, they will be invalid. If it's a link to a download that's hosted on Discord, it won't work. If it's a link to an image, it will just not work. Whether we like it or not, tons of websites will break. But they deserved it, and I'll explain why later. Now, if you don't go on other websites like Reddit, this change will still affect you, specifically for bot developers, because things are extremely bad. For example, if you have a tickets bot that has transcripts, if you view the online transcript and you go to the website, this is ticketbots.net. This is an external website, and in the transcript, it shows the image of a GIF that I used. Oh god, I'm bringing out the inspect element. Things are gonna get nerdy. If I select this image here, we will see that the link of the image is hosted on Discord. In fact, if I copy it and go back to Discord and I paste it in, it also has all this weird word salad stuff. So that means that your tickets bot might break. All of these transcripts disappeared. So when is everything gonna break? When are these Discord bots and other websites going to absolutely blow up? Well, thankfully for you gamers, this is more of a PSA, because it turns out that this will not be enforced until later this year, and it's October already, so later this year is within 2 months. And here's the thing, nothing is actually set in stone. Like, when do these links expire? Well, right now it seems to be 24 hours, but we're not even sure. Discord might change things. But I think the question that's on everyone's minds right now is, why was this even done? This just seems like it's gonna ruin the platform. Well, there are actually two major reasons, and one of them I am super excited about, and I actually cannot contain my excitement, which doesn't sound like excitement because I'm monotone. But the first reason why Discord is doing this is to reduce how often Discord is used as a host for malware. Scammers will use Discord to upload malware because it's as simple as literally just dropping a file in a Discord channel and copying the link. And this has actually become a massive problem. In fact, there are a whole bunch of news articles about it just talking about Discord being a malware host. But these news articles are from like 2022, 2021. Maybe things have changed. No, they haven't. This is a live and working scam website. It's basically impersonating a game, and if you downloaded this file and ran it, you would get malware. But if I copy the link to this download and I go back to our cute little Discord, maybe not posted in the Discord developers server because I'd get annihilated, but the download link itself is hosted on Discord. But imagine if this link expired. This would mean that the scam would only last a certain amount of time. And look at this scam right here, September 25th. If we scroll down, there's this download link. It looks like the exact same website, but it's actually two different ones. This is Lasuna Game, and this one is Navilar Game. Literally just a different name. But this download link, if I copy it again, go into Discord, and I paste it, we'll notice it has the word salad. If Discord made this link expire after 24 hours, that would mean less people would get scammed. But that's the reason I want to believe. The second, and probably the primary reason why Discord is adding word salad to these links and making them expire, is to cut costs. If you didn't know, people love to upload images on Discord and use it as their file host. Just like what I did with Google here. This is a link from Discord. I didn't need to worry about hosting this file anywhere. I just use Discord. I'm a freeloader. And doing something like this is called hot linking, and according to this website, it's bad. What's so bad about Discord hosting your images so you can use it on your website? Well, it's the fact that it costs Discord money. In fact, there was an r/Discord app post talking about Discord being used as a file host, and someone made a fantastic comment. And it made me remember that Discord is probably hosting billions of images created on Midjourney, because yes, everyone and their dog has tried out Midjourney. And when you open up a Midjourney link, oh, look at those fantabulous tattoos. If you click open in browser, there we go. It took a little bit. It couldn't click properly. Don't know how to use my mouse. But you will see that this is a Discord app link. This file is hosted on Discord. And we're talking about AI. Everyone and their dog has used this before. for. Alrighty, let's just step back for a second. You're probably not someone trying to infect people with malware, or you're not a Discord bot developer. You are just a complete Discord normie. How does this affect you? Well, according to this announcement, hopefully nothing should happen. You shouldn't even notice that this happens because the intentions of this update is to have the behavior in the client remain exactly the same. So that means if you go on any Discord channel, the files that have been uploaded will still be there. Nothing has changed at all. The only thing that has changed is that if you share this link with your friends outside of Discord after 24 hours, it won't work. Now, if you're a cheapskate crybaby loser like this guy here, wait, that's me, and you don't have Discord Nitro, you might be concerned that this update will ruin free Nitro emojis or ruin the not quite Nitro bot. Basically, these two things allow you to send animated emojis without spending money on Nitro. But when I send one of these emojis and I click on it and I click open in browser, we'll see in the URL bar here that there is no word salad. And that's because this update does not affect emojis. In fact, if we look at Discord's developer portal thing, they have a whole bunch of things that aren't affected by this update. And this is so that developers don't have to pull their hair out and cry miserably in a corner and give up on life. So genuinely speaking, this update seems perfect. Discord saves money, which is really good for them. Some websites blow up, but you know what? There's gotta be some civilian casualties. And finally, there's less malware. God, this is a trifecta of awesome. Wait, can't you just bypass this? Because here's the thing, with this nerdy announcement and using my 2 IQ brain, I realized that they said that you can retrieve another URL by doing some sort of HTTP request, which made my brain realize that you could probably use a Discord self-bot to view the image, which will refresh the link, and then when you refresh the link, you can just automatically put it back on your scam website so you can continue scamming kids. I'm a genius. But here's the thing, that makes scamming just a little bit more difficult, which means more barriers for the dumbest of the dumbest scammers, which at the end of the day means less scams. But also there's another bypass, because imagine you were trying to download this malware game, well the scammer, instead of having a download link, could just say, hey, copy this link, go into your Discord, paste in the link, and kaboom, baby, now use that to download the actual file. I think if you have to copy a link into Discord to download it, that should fire off all the neurons in your brain saying this is a scam. Now gamers, I have a booger to pick, because here's the thing, this update actually came with a little bit of negative hoopla. There was an r/Discord app post. Of course, when I'm talking about anything negative, we're on the subreddit. But there was a post talking about this update and how Discord cannot be used as a file host anymore to host images on your poorly made website, and some people in the comments, it was pretty well reserved, but some people were a tad bit upset. And the thing with this update is that it actually makes the internet a whole lot better. And this is the most valid take I've ever made on this channel. People need to stop using Discord as some sort of forum replacement, because there's two things that forums are good at. You can use Google to search for the information. You can't just search for information in a Discord server on Google, that's not how it works. But also, if this Toyota Nation website got taken down for some reason, all the information in the forums is stored on files. Files that are easily accessible, that you can upload to people, redistribute, archive. But with Discord servers, if my server gets nuked or terminated, all this information disappears. We would lose it forever, unless somehow I manage to re-remember it, but I'm getting too old at this point, I keep on forgetting what I'm eating in the morning. And finally, just a little bit of an addendum. Discord's announcement here honestly has like very little information. A lot of people are asking questions like, what about embeds? What about bots? Can they refresh messages? Apparently, Discord is actually collecting user feedback. I'm a little skeptical, but at least if you have some very specific concern that is unique, you can post it in here. But as it stands now, this announcement is completely dookie. There's no information, but we will have more clarification as time moves on. Anyways, I'm going to cut it off here. Have a fantastic night or day or afternoon, whatever time it is. Just have a good time, okay? It's not that hard. Bye-bye. I love you. Mwah!